Hello everybody, my name is A, and as I'm sure you can see by the title, I am doing a new YouTube series entitled Seashellvids. This is a series based off of another YouTube series called Sandersides, done by a gentleman named Thomas Sanders. In the description, there's a link to his profile and a playlist that has all the Sandersides episodes if you're interested. I am a big fan of his videos, and for those of you that don't know what they're about, basically, Thomas Sanders has created personified versions of parts of his personality that he then talks to discuss various issues. Typically, they're complicated issues. Like, for example, there was one episode that was on intrusive thoughts, and the different parts of his personality had different perspectives on the issue and how to handle it and all of that, which was really cool and a new way to look at the idea of intrusive thoughts. The way that he set up his characters and the story arc and all of that, it has led me to believe that there are some topics that he's not going to do, which is fine because he needs to do what he's comfortable with. However, there are some issues that I have that I think I would benefit from having this format used to discuss those issues, which is why I've created this series. I'm not doing this to be a copycat or to get fame or anything like that. I'm creating this series because I have some issues that I think would benefit from this format. I am a videographer and writer, and so I have the ability to do this, and I think at least a decent job. Like, I'll do it decently. And the reason that I'm posting it to YouTube instead of like keeping it to myself is a couple reasons. One, because I'm working really hard on these. I am really excited to do them, but I'm working hard on them, and so I really do hope that people see them. I don't just want to like make them for myself, because there's also the fact that other people might benefit from these videos too, which is why I'm posting them instead of keeping them myself. My goal is not to try and steal Thomas's idea. It's not to try and get famous off of something that he's done and I'm like changing for myself. However, this series is written by myself. I do the editing, I do the camera work. It's my work. Unless if I get help, I'm gonna tag them in the description or like make it known to other people, you know, here's what this person did, here's what this person did. But otherwise, this is my work. These are my sides that we're going to see and my stuff. The format is from Thomas Sanders, but the content is mine. And I just think that's important to note. So now that we've gotten all of the niceties out of the way and all that stuff, the formalities, now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, let's get started. My name is A. I'm 21 years old. I go by they, them pronouns. And in 2 months, in August of 2020, I will be starting my senior year of college, which I'm really excited about. I have been working really hard, and I am ready to graduate at the end of the winter semester. I am majoring in theater with a minor in writing, which has been such a cool experience. Tell them about your play. Oh, hello, and you are? Your imagination. SpongeBob reference, right? Exactly. But I've never watched SpongeBob. Well, true. But guess what? What? Memes. Fair point. This meme? Yeah, that's the one. But back to the original topic. Tell them about your play. How about no? Please. I don't feel up to it right now. Maybe another time. Fine. But eventually. Okay, fine. Eventually. Well, I have a quick question for you. Since you seem to be one of my main sides, I was just wondering if you could tell me, what other main sides do I have? Yeah, so you have another light side, and they're super boring. I am not boring. You must be my logical side. You look exactly how I pictured you'd be. Hello, yes, I am your logical side. I also encompass your love of learning, or lack thereof sometimes. Yes, sorry about that, but we both know that I need to be challenged in order to actually want to learn. That's one thing you'll be really excited to hear about, is part of these videos is me talking about different issues. Like one episode I'm going to talk about various anxiety disorders, and I need your help to do the research for those, because I really, really, really want to be accurate in what I'm saying and what I'm telling people. So I'll need your help to do the research and make sure that what I'm putting into the videos is accurate. And I will also need your help, imagination, to make sure the videos look good and sound good, all that stuff. I'll also need your help with character arcs, because I don't know you guys super well, clearly. And so I'll need help to make sure that I write your characters right, and the story arc and the character arcs and all of that stuff. Do you guys think you're up for it? Yes, of course, I'm so excited. I already have a few ideas. Of course you do, princess. Oh, you noticed! The crown? Yeah, kind of hard to miss. I told you the crown was too much. The crown is not too much. I'm a princess. It's necessary. Hey, quick time out on the argument. Not an argument. Not an argument. Regardless. Backtracking. Princess? Yep, I'm a princess. I'm not a princess though. 'Cause I'm not female. You are a ruler though. If you say so. But still, not a princess. Not a girl. You may not be female, but I am, just as I am a gentleman. Let me get this straight. Person, male, female, person. Those are all correct statements. You're in my head. Yeah, this whole gender thing's probably a lot to wrap your head around, so let's call it here for today. We'll let you think on this, and we can bring it up another episode to discuss. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea. So, do you guys, sync out like they do in Sanders sides, or... Of course I don't sync out. I spin out. How else am I supposed to show off my beautiful dress? Bye! Oh, that's cool. Logic, what do you do? I just sync out. Imagination is over dramatic. It was nice to meet you outside my head. Have a good night. Very well, I will leave you at this. Please, do the outro, grab a snack, save all the footage, and get some rest. You deserve it. Have a good night, eh? Can do, bud. Have a good night. Well, this was really strange, but also super fun. I can't wait to see how this turns out and what everyone thinks of it. I will say, however, one thing that I'm just a little nervous about is the fact that imagination felt the need to specify that logic was a light side. That leads me to believe that I have some pretty predominant dark sides. So that's gonna be interesting. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time, everyone. You were just watching from the shadows, weren't you? Maybe. What's it to ya? You know they want to meet you, right? No. Nobody wants to meet us.